I wish I knew the, I wish I could hum the Karate Kid theme music. I can't even hum it. What was it? It was like...
Oh, man,
I'm pretty
it's
tone
hard.
deaf.
I can't.
Yeah,
do that.
yours was a little closer. Like, yours made me hear it in my head.
Shit. I gotta think.
You gotta
I can
get it
do
in.
I can't get it. I can't do it. I can't.
Welcome to another episode of NERDOUT! I am Randy, this is Brian, and Karate Kid or Daniel's son or Johnny. We both finished the Cobra Kai series on YouTube Red.
It had no business being that good.
It did not have any business being
it
that
was too good.
Now the question is we both obviously very enjoy it. The question is was it good, or was it good because it was good for the source material?
I think it was good.
I think it was good too.
I think it was good, but the source material's good.
It is.
I mean, the first three movies.
Would you say all three were good?
I think so. Yeah. The
All
second
right.
one was a little bit.
Yeah,
nuts.
when they went to yeah, no, you know what? Cobra Kai was thoroughly from beginning to end a very enjoyable series. We are going to talk spoilers here. I don't know. Yeah,
It's damn near perfect for what it came from and what it was.
Absolutely. What it did was it really made, you know what?
Did you believe it? Like, to
Yes.
get into a spoiler, when Johnny explained all the shit from his point of view, like, hey, I loved this girl for 2 years, then this asshole came in and did you believe that?
I totally believed it.
Me too. It changes it.
It changes everything because okay, what happens is by you know, obviously Johnny is more run down and Danielson's a huge success and
but lost inside.
Absolutely, like
a big part of
absolutely. It's what's most fascinating is how they made both the characters sympathetic from a point of view.
Yeah, that's what was magic about it. Is I've never seen a versus type thing where I wanted everybody to be okay.
Me too.
Like you love both sides, and that's like think about the writing in that.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, they made you really feel for everybody in it, except the two girlfriends. His daughter. But other than that, I liked everybody.
I do too.
And I wanted everybody to be okay.
Absolutely. Down to Edgar, down to Johnny's son. I don't remember his name.
Wait, Edgar Hawk? Is that Hawk?
No, Hawk. Who is the...
He's Eli or something.
Whoever Johnny's
Robbie.
student.
Yeah, Robbie. Yeah, he was awesome.
Yeah, he got a little... He at the end, he's gotta bring himself back to that. I'll get to, like, there was only one aspect to it that I started thinking was getting a little corny, but it's okay because this is Karate Kid.
Yeah, they're corny.
You are allowed to be corny. Everybody played their part well, and like you said, Johnny explained his point of view to Danielson of how he comes into the, Daniel comes into the school and essentially steals his girlfriend. Yep. Now, there's no doubt
his ex-girlfriend of a week, which doesn't count, and they were together for 2 years.
Right.
So that's like some serious shit.
That is some serious shit. If you are an 18-year-old kid or 17-year-old kid, and that happens, like, your mind is thinking in a different way. And the way they connected that was pretty amazing. And then also, by giving Johnny a backstory, which is a legitimate backstory of how his stepdad was a dick, even though he had a lot of money. I mean, like, it all really, really worked well.
And then the part where it showed him as a kid go to the Cobra Kai before he was a student.
Yeah.
And it shows him like looking up like that, like
it was
bought it.
Yes,
I bought it.
I bought everything except for one thing. I thought even though I liked the character, I think bringing Johnny's son into it sort of made it start to feel a little bit scripted, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like the chances of like
Absolutely.
I get it. Small world.
Like, small world, and, like, I guess I saw his motivation for wanting to work at Daniel's auto company.
They introduced him too late.
You think it was... Okay, that makes sense.
I think they introduced him too late, and it's like, they showed him, nothing, and then just, boom, he's in it, like, they automatically just...
Plus, he was like an ecstasy-popping bad kid, and he did turn that around rather quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, he just turned around. But I guess, like, you know what? 5 hours?
Yeah.
They're limited. And
I
guess they have to decide what they're going to flash out and what they're just going to...
Hey, no doubt it's nitpicking Karate Kid, TV series. I mean, I get it.
YouTube Karate Kid TV show. But it does deserve this much thought.
It does.
It's not shallow.
It is not shallow.
Like,
all the characters...
We expect it to be shit. like flat out, I remember with before the trailer, we were like, this is going to be so terribly good. And it ended up being good,
right.
Yeah, it was
it does, the film looks like it might have been recorded on a phone type thing. Like, you know what, it looks like it needs a filter, but it also matches the original Karate Kid look. Like that, it does sort of look like that 80s thing. And I love how Johnny is totally stuck in the 80s. I think that's great.
Yeah.
When he came in at the very end on that Challenger, were you just like...
That was pretty exciting. Like, good taste, man. Well,
another thing I want to say I really appreciated is I appreciated, like, when they started off, they sort of make you think that they're just going to do a role reversal. Johnny's the good guy, Daniel's the bad guy. And they didn't do that. Actually, what they did was they started out doing that, but then they focused a lot on Daniel. And he becomes a sympathetic character, like
but not at first.
No, not at first.
He's a dick at first, and I love that.
He is totally
because he would do douchebag shit in like in Karate Kid 3. He did some like
I don't remember Karate
stuff.
Kid 3. What did he do? Do you remember? Like what was Karate Kid 2 was when Daniel and Mr. Miyagi go to China, right?
That's the second. Yeah,
that's the second one. Okay, and
the third one they open up the bonsai shop, and it's like
why do I not remember?
It has a lot of like Kreese and his buddy from Vietnam, Terry Silver, and they hire some Karate Kid to take his title away, and Daniel doesn't want to defend it, so he raises
in it again.
Yeah,
maybe
he has. I don't know how much screen time. He doesn't have a lot of screen time, but it's about him.
Okay.
It's his rich friend trying to get revenge on Miyagi and Daniel, and yes, it's over the top.
Yeah.
Shit, but in the best way. It's the 80s. It was the 80s. 89.
This is like nostalgia well done. Like it really is. It's like genuinely 100% like we are gonna push your buttons.
Yep.
And they did. And they pushed
I went back and revisited those movies.
I'm going to do that.
And it's like they're good.
Yeah.
I mean it's like of course they've got corny, cheesy.
Right.
But considering the last one came out in 89 and I'm watching it now
and enjoying it.
Yeah.
So Karate Kid is I would say Karate Kid is an 80s classic. Like I think it's sincerely a good film.
And a toy line and a cartoon.
Yes.
What else do you want? I mean,
yes, I bet you those toys are going to get so expensive now. I had a bunch of them and I just actually sold them and I kind of like regret it. It's okay. You know what else?
I was conflicted in the end of it with Miguel.
Who's Miguel?
The main kid.
Oh, okay. That's what I was talking about. Like, where
were you at on that? Like, did you want him to lose?
I need him. No, I wanted him to be good. Like, I think
he still is good. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go.
No. I think it's he was the one. I liked Miguel better than I liked Johnny's son.
Me too.
But it
not
looks
at the end.
Yeah, and what's up with Johnny's son? Literally looks like he popped out of 1993. Like
just the whole look, everything. Yeah, he's grungy. He's got the 90s hairdo.
That's like you and me, like in high school.
Yeah.
I wish we had a picture, but I rooted for Miguel more than Robbie. And I'm not saying that I didn't like Robbie. It's just that Miguel.
We have more invested in him. But the whole thing is, did he sort of go shitty in the end?
I think so.
Did he become unsympathetic?
I think he became Johnny.
Is he going to fight that? Is Johnny going to bring him back to like...
Or...
How is that going to go?
Or, at the very end, we see a shot of Kreese. A spoiler, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Does Kreese start training Miguel?
I could see that, and then Johnny goes and joins like the Miyagi
dojo. That was another thing that like was a little like a little spontaneous.
They
was like
really fuck with you.
Okay,
what would fuck with me the most if there's like an exchange between Kreese and Robbie, and Kreese is telling Robbie about his son and how he really cared about him, and like what if Kreese brought Robbie and them closer, and he's still gonna be a dick. But at least, like, if they could make that guy sympathetic, that would fuck. I mean, I don't know if I want that.
Right. What if Kreese manipulates Johnny? Because
I can't handle that.
You can't handle that?
That would piss me off.
Okay.
Because Johnny needs to stay in it. Because it's about his redemption.
Right, but isn't it no, I agree. I think it's about... I do think it's about his redemption, but I think it's also about Danielson, and I think it is about the family. I think so. I think that they really, really showed that, hey, this isn't a show about the bad guy turning good and the good guy turning bad, and I think that's what was so brilliant about it. But I think I think Johnny has some more challenges ahead of him. Like, I don't think that. I think Kreese is going to manipulate Johnny.
Sweep the leg.
I mean, I want him to try.
Yeah, yeah.
I want him to try, yeah. But, and I mean, a lot of what I love about the show is we know stuff that the characters don't.
Like what?
Just like the whole, like when you see things from Johnny's perspective, and he tells it from his story, like Daniel doesn't see it like
no,
that.
No, not
and you
at
want
all.
him to tell Daniel.
You
want
do.
him to tell Daniel, like, dude, if you knew that, you guys could, like, not hate each other.
Right.
And it's like you see stuff like that, and it's written really well like
It
that.
is.
You get frustrated because you know they don't know it, but you want them to know it.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was frustrating because you know that now at 45, you went out with old high school bully and you had a conversation, like, you'd be like, I totally get it, man. I totally get it now. And, like, that's what I want to see them do, is, like, totally, like,
We almost got it.
We almost
got it.
So close.
And I'm glad they didn't take it that far because...
You think it would have ended it?
Well, I just think they need to save it.
I
They
agree.
need to build something bigger up and then have that happen.
See, this is how crazy. We are passionate about
karate?
fucking Karate Kid.
Cobra Kai,
I mean, it was really entertaining. It was really... I literally finished it in 2 days. And I was like, Cobra Kai. I loved it. Allie. Do we see Allie? And is it too much if we do see her?
I don't know. I mean...
She's the only one that I can think of that's still alive that we didn't really get, who was like a big part of it.
I mean, I don't know what... I mean, I guess they could... I'd say, I don't know, part she'd fill, but they could find something. Why not? I mean,
But
like,
what... Do you think that Allie would come back and her and Johnny would... Or no, because they said that she was married somewhere.
to a doctor.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's like, what's crazy is she played... She was in... I know it's not really, but
Was that Elizabeth Shue?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And she was in the new Death Wish, and she was married to
Oh,
a doctor.
really?
Yeah, she was Bruce Willis'
How'd she
wife.
look? For being, you know...
She, I mean,
She looked
she's-
okay?
Yeah, I
Enough
mean,
to
she's
be
not
in a
as
movie.
pretty as she was. Like she wasn't that pretty in the Karate Kid.
She was girl next door pretty,
Yeah,
right?
but she got beautiful. Like by the time The Saint came around, and she started
Oh,
like,
I don't think I've seen that. The Saint?
yeah, with Val Kilmer, she got stunningly beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like lost the weight and got really like she was beautiful.
Yeah.
And then right now, I mean, she's still pretty. I mean, but she's like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, she's just older, more mature.
but she's very, very pretty still.
Yeah. Ultimately, like, okay, if you have to choose Team Johnny or Team Daniel, do you have a preference?
No,
it's
I
hard.
love them both.
Me
That's
too.
the problem. Is it's like at the end of at the Hill Valley tournament. It's not the Hill Valley. That's something totally different.
Yeah.
But at the Hill Valley
Back to the
tournament,
future.
yeah, exactly. I was conflicted
Yes.
because I sort of wanted Robbie to win because he was his heart was in the right spot where Miguel sort of got corrupted.
Yeah,
a
he
little
got
bit.
corrupted.
And it's like, but I believed it. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'd be like that.
Yeah.
Like the same thing,
Absolutely.
the girlfriend thing happened with him, and I really wanted, what's Daniel's daughter's name?
I can't remember, but
I wanted her to tell Miguel what had happened because you
yes,
love Miguel,
yes.
and it was
it
like
would all work out. It would all work out. If
only episode 3 could have been written that well, we'd all sympathize with Darth Vader better.
Right.
But yeah, it was like that's what they were going for, I think.
If only we could have had this much passion about The Last Jedi as we do about Cobra Kai,
Yeah.
the world would be in a good place.
Yeah.
No, it really the characters, like, I loved them all, and the thing is they all have such different point of views and different belief systems or whatever. And the thing is they were all sympathetic and there was understanding to every differences, and it was really amazing that it was all done in Cobra Kai.
That he's bringing all these different people with different beliefs together, and it's like of all
it all makes sense.
crazy places. Yeah, it's like you find like hope in the lowest areas, or just goodness.
Was
places
there
you never think it would exist?
Is there anybody who's seen it and didn't enjoy it? You don't even have to be a Karate Kid fan to enjoy it.
I don't know if it was totally made for dudes our age. I don't know
100%.
what kids today would think of it. I don't know.
Well, that's
I'm
actually
curious.
a point I wanted to bring up was the fact that it was multi-generational in my opinion, and I think that they really did capture, and I don't know, I don't have teenagers, but I think that they did capture the current teenager, you know, issues with like social media and bullying.
Exactly.
I thought that they captured it pretty well. Like Hawk, for example, like Hawk turned it around a little bit quickly, but like I actually buy into it a little bit because I really do believe that like in high school and stuff,
Maybe
is
that's
that
how
simple.
Kids become that way.
It really
Get
is.
a
like,
purple mohawk
dude,
and stuff. They just want to be badass because they don't want to get picked on.
I remember
That's great.
I know. I bought some Cavaricis one year, and all of a sudden I put on Cavaricis, and I did get picked on less.
They didn't make them in my size. I was too
Really?
big. Yeah.
Why? Because
that was a wide load.
Really? But they made Cavaricis. Like the thing about Cavaricis is they were high up. They were like very hippie.
But I was like 200 plus in 8th grade. Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know you in 8th grade. Yep. Yeah, no, like I put on. I went out and I bought like 3 pairs of Cavaricis and some rayon shirts. And freshman year was a lot easier than 8th grade was. Now, granted,
I want parachute pants back.
Yeah.
And wear them.
I had some. My daughter just bought camouflage pants.
Sweet.
The thing is I told her that I wasn't happy about it, and I was trying to figure out why I wasn't happy about her having camouflage pants, and it was simply because I wasn't allowed to have camouflage pants as a growing up, but I wanted them. So it's kind of interesting how like.
Do you have pockets? Pockets? Or like...
No, they're like girl camouflage pants. Like they're like, but like it's an interesting thing how I took that with me. Like, I really don't have an issue with camouflage pants. Like, what do I give a shit? But my parents did. And so, therefore, I have created that I have an issue with that. And then I sat back and I thought about it, and I'm like, I really don't give a shit. I only am taking the baggage of my parents not liking camouflage pants. I don't know where that came from, but...
Hey, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, we take the baggage of, like, what we've brought with us. And camouflage pants was my baggage. Anyways, if you haven't seen Karate Kid yet, you probably shouldn't have watched us, but I think you can still...
Spoiler alert! Yeah,
well, I mean, the thing is the characters did go in different directions. They felt natural, but they definitely evolved.
Yeah, it started in one... Everybody ended up in a different spot than where they started.
Absolutely.
In a believable kind of way, and I mean, what else do you want?
Yeah.
Like, and it's like... I loved it.
I did too, man.
Whoever wrote that show...
John Hurwitz...
Loves Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Like, loves Karate Kid, and he paid it the best homage.
I agree.
Paid it the most respect that any writer could.
Hey, man, totally. Like, I want Karate Kid action figures. I have the Funko reaction ones, and I'd like to go get my old school Remco ones again. I mean, when a show can make me want action figures, that's how I know it was a success.
Oh, would they have a dojo playset?
I have it.
Sweet.
It's in my garage.
I want a new dojo playset.
Yes.
Like the Cobra Kai and like 20 students.
I kind of want a Cobra Kai shirt, but like now it's like not going to be cool for me to get a Cobra Kai shirt, right?
You got a little bit before it gets too huge. Then it's like poser.
That the Cobra Kai logo and color scheme was one of the coolest things, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know what'd be sweet?
What?
You get a cut-off denim vest with a huge Cobra Kai
patch on it.
It looks like it's out of the 80s, and that'd be sweet.
That would be fantastic. However, I don't know if I could pull off a denim vest. But then again, the Cobra Kai patch would.
Are they gonna come back? Denim jackets? Are they?
I think they kind of have. But
what about the ones with like the sheeps? The sheep fur on the inside. Remember those?
No. I had a trucker jacket, which was the sheep, and then a corduroy on the outside. But I would still rock it, but it's a little too small on me. Got a little big. So.
I had a stonewash denim jacket.
Stonewash, man.
I hope that never
come back. Terrible. Stonewash is perhaps one of the worst trends ever.
I don't know where that even... Who thought that was a good idea to make your pants look fuzzy? I don't get it.
Like, I don't either. Like, and there were some like different washes of Stonewash. Some of them got really bad. Like that's the thing is there was variants of Stonewash jeans, and some of them just got so outrageously bad. Actually, for a little while, it started to come back again, and I would see like kids wearing it. I'm like, dude, that's not even ironic cool.
Do you remember bleach staining jeans?
Yes.
Like remember that looked better, but even like.
Yeah.
Tearing a hole in your knee.
Right.
Man, it was a stupid fad.
Holy jeans are okay though, right?
Yes, but it's a stupid fad. I mean, I think
I had get used, which were I paid for them to be.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like old jeans that are comfortable and ripped. That's one thing, and it's great. But actually, pay extra. That was stupid.
Dude, I did that.
I mean, I did too. I thought it was like coolest shit ever, man. No,
Cavaricci's and get used. We're bringing it
get
back.
used. Oh my god.
So please check us out on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and until next time,
Nerd out.
Sweep the leg.